Hey guys, so today I'm gonna take you on a day in the life with me coming to work. We're gonna go to the GrantMe office and I'm gonna show you kind of what's going on in the office, meetings that are happening, workshops that are happening, and all of that. It's gonna be super exciting and you'll get a behind the scenes look on what is really happening at GrantMe behind all the scholarship winnings and all the students and all of that. So I'm super excited to show you. So I am heading into the office. I look a little bit odd talking to myself in public, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I went to the office upstairs and that one was all full. So I went to the office downstairs and we had apparently moved out of that one. So here I am in our new office. Right over here, it still has some beams or some kind of wall, and there's like, oh, you're moving. And there's like a trash can right over there. But honestly, it's really airy. The office upstairs is kind of hot. And yeah, it's a perfect environment to get some work done. So what I have on my schedule today is I have like 3 meetings. I have a presentation today that I have to do. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get to work, put my head down, and let's go. Okay, here is our product table. Here is Adam. He is our development lead. And what are you working on today, Adam?
I'm developing things right now.
Oh, okay. And you can't really, give us the details. Obviously, it's
Top secret stuff with essays.
He's just working on a lot of
intelligence and things like that.
Right. It's just a lot of delightful stuff, right?
So much delight.
Student delight. Exactly. And on the other side, we have Mr. Jake Guy.
Hi.
Jake, what are you working on?
What am I? I'm working on similar stuff as Adam was. Top secret AI essays, secret top stuff.
Right. So here's the thing with development is they can't really tell you what they're developing, right? So so really this I mean, I guess I'll just like roll away since this product table is very secretive. But thank you so much for your time, guys. Okay, so this is our vision and goals wall, and we just have a bunch of vision and goals worksheets from our students, what they want to do in the next 5 to 10 years. And it's a super cool way to remind us of what we're doing. And yeah, and if you are a GrantMe student, you should definitely come to the Vision and Goals workshop. So now I'm heading into my next meeting, which is just a sync with my coworker. It's Adriana. She's on the marketing team. She's not really, her face really isn't on our social media. That's kind of what I do, but she works behind the scenes and makes our graphics and our community stuff. So I'm gonna introduce you to Adriana in a second, and we're just gonna be talking and syncing with what our strategy looks like and what we kind of want to give to students and the value we want to bring. Okay, so this is Adriana. She's on the team with me in marketing, and today we're just going over some strategy and syncing with all the content that we're going to bring you. Okay, so that meeting went over time, but we have some clarity on what we're doing for our strategy for the next few weeks and few months. And now I have to put my head down and work a little and assign some tasks to my coworkers that need to be accountable to what we have in the pipeline. Okay, so I'm here with Paige. She is our GrantMe intern. So Paige, what are you working on today?
Right now, I'm working on our data package. So I'm looking at our essay turnaround time, kind of analyzing that to see if we're within range of our target or where we're off, how we can fix that.
Okay, and all right, that sounds pretty complicated and that sounds very much out of my scope, so good luck on that.
Thank you.
And what's your official title? Like, you're a software intern?
Oh yes, my official title right now is Junior Product Manager. Although that's looking a little bit more like data scientist
Right?
at this point. But yeah.
And you were also a GrantMe student, right?
Yes, I was a GrantMe student when I was in grade 12. Yeah, and I loved being part of the program, and now I'm here as a mentor.
Now you're my coworker.
Yeah.
All right. So I have once again moved where I was sitting. I went back to the original office, and I have this little nice cubicle to myself with the vision board worksheets behind me, so it's a little bit of inspiration if I want to look back. This is my new setup. As you can tell, I have a lot of privacy, not that anyone really intrudes on me. I love these big screens because my laptop is very low and I feel like I have horrible posture if I just keep looking down at my screen. So these screens are really helpful because I don't have to like strain my neck. So that's why I like working from the office, because I don't have a big screen at home, and I can just come here and my neck will be intact. So next on the agenda, it's about 2 p.m. and I'm gonna go into a meeting with Jason Madison, who are CEO and CEOs, and a couple other people from the marketing team, and we are gonna talk about a plan. We have a lot on the agenda. It's a 1-hour meeting. I'm presenting a strategy, and I'm super excited for everyone's feedback. Hi Ari. So this is Ari. Wow, you wear a couple different hats at GrantMe, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, because you are the marketing manager, but you're also head of enrollment.
Yeah, I think my technical role is like growth. I think that's technically what I do.
Okay, and you, interestingly enough, were also a GrantMe student. So
Yeah.
you have had the unique role of being a GrantMe student and then growing GrantMe itself.
Yeah, it kind of went full circle with the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. And you know what? Since you were a student and you are working here now, I want to know what your favorite thing about GrantMe is.
My favorite thing about GrantMe is, I think, just getting to solve really interesting problems with really, really fun people. I think that's what excites me a lot, is I get to come into work and like we have these cool problems and projects we're working on with some really, really smart people, and that's just what I think excites me every day. I wake up in the morning to show up to work.
Yeah, no, we just had a really productive meeting and it was a lot of exciting things. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And Ari, I will let you go back to work and you can just wave to the camera goodbye, and
Bye, you
I'll
two.
talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so over here we have Linasia, who's on our student success team, and then we have Madeline, who is our head of community. I'm gonna bother you guys a bit. So we have some of our GrantMe students watching, as well as just students interested in GrantMe. What are you guys working on today?
Yeah, we're actually working on a writing workshop that we'll be doing with students on Friday. So we're just sort of talking about it, talking about the content and kind of the different activity pieces and everything for Friday's workshop.
Perfect. And I asked this to Ari too, and I'm really interested to know. I'll ask Madeline first. What is your favorite part about working at GrantMe?
Ooh, great question. I would say the people. We get to work with, fantastic people every day. I think getting to learn from, all of you guys, all of, my colleagues here at GrantMe and be inspired by everyone is my favorite part of working here.
No, I definitely agree too. And Linasia, how about you?
Well, Maddie stole mine, but
I think Maddie stole all of ours.
outside of that, I would say being challenged constantly and every day. Like, in a way, students are they're changing every day, and they're constantly challenging us to think creatively and come up with ways to help them solve a lot of their problems. So yeah, it's that whole challenging part that makes it fun.
I think I agree with both of your answers. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Now I'm gonna let you guys get back to your work, and I will see you guys later. Bye. So I've got lots of work to do, and so I'm gonna log out for now, and I will see you guys sometimes this week.